Good afternoon, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown of the NBA Finals. We have a rematch of last year's Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. Before I get into my prediction picks, I want to go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe right now so you can get the hottest prediction on game breakdowns from NFL, NBA, college, stuff like that. And without any further ado, let's get right into the action. Coming into this matchup, we've seen the Golden State Warriors, who proved a lot of people wrong, coming back from 3-1 against Oklahoma City Thunder and really doing a fantastic job, if you will, terrific even some can say, about how they carried themselves throughout the latter part of that series. Playing together as a team, we say Klay Thompson, who deserves a lot of the kudos after he went crazy in that game where they were facing elimination and he brought them back. Steph Curry, as always, has been playing fantastic, lights out. You look at Draymond Green and these guys, they are ready to run through this series. Now, you're looking at Cleveland, how they've been rested, how they've had much of an easier playoff run so far. They've swept 2 of their series, and then they had a little lengthy series with the Toronto Raptors, but they still were able to get a couple of days rest before today's start on Thursday. And you're looking overall at this team not being the same exact team that they took last year because, first of all, they had Kyrie Irving game 1 before he dislocated and tore his kneecap up. You're looking at them not having Kevin Love at all. Those are big-time players for this team. If you remember in game 1, Kyrie Irving was cooking Steph Curry, making Curry chicken, if you will, Curry, doing all these crazy things, fantastic dribbling, and not only leading his team to victory, but you look at how they played that game. Losing Kyrie Irving was a big blow for this team. Kyrie Irving, a lot of people underestimate his value, but he is a fantastic point guard. He may not play great defense, but on offense, he is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best ball handlers in the NBA. He does have a terrific inside game as far as getting to the hole. He can't shoot as well as Steph Curry, but when he gets hot, man, look out. LeBron James for the Cleveland Cavaliers is the guy that makes the stir drink for this whole team. And you're looking at how he sets up inside and how he sets up outside as far as everything he does, as far as his passing skills, rebounding, scoring. He is definitely going to have to step up in this series and take control from the get-go because the Splash Brothers are coming. Draymond Green is going to be an X factor in this series because Draymond must step up and rebound. He must step up and get great assists. You're looking at just overall his value. He's not just a third fiddle on that team for the Golden State Warriors, but he's a contributor in a lot of ways. The emotional leader for that team. He has to watch out because if he does get another technical, he can be suspended. And you look at every other technical from there 4 out, he can get suspended for that too. So you're looking at this series overall, when I put all these teams' deficiencies versus the positives of what they do on the court, they're pretty even. But you got to keep in mind, the Golden State Warriors do play good defense overall as a team. So do the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at when both these teams are hot and both these teams are doing what they do, their keys to success, who has the better team? Well, I break it down simple as this. Shooting, you have to hit your shots. There's more of a chance that shooters can go cold in a 7-game series more than a person that shoots majority of the inside shots. 3s versus 2s. When you're looking at Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, most of their shots are beyond the arc. And if they're not hitting their shots, you have to depend on Sean Livingston, Draymond Green. You have to depend on Barbosa. You have to depend on Mo Spates. You have to depend on all these guys that are normally not comfortable dribbling the ball or handling the ball or being in that big moment as far as scoring. But when you look at the Cavs, you look at J.R. Smith, he can do inside or out. Kyrie Irving can do inside or out. Kevin Love, especially inside or out. LeBron, inside or out. Add Channing Frye to that mix and how he comes off the bench. The depth of the Cavaliers is a lot better than it was last year because you were just plagued by injuries. Iman Shumpert is going to have to play big defense in this series. Also, Dellavedova is going to have to play big defense in this series against Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, whomever it is. But when it comes down to it, I have to roll with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last year, they won 2 games against the Golden State Warriors with a depleted lineup in a depleted series. So you got to imagine if you add 2 of the big 3 back to the Cleveland Cavaliers, how many games could they win then? It's the first of 4. So I have this game won. I have Cleveland winning this game. I think they're going to steal one at home from the Golden State Warriors, but overall, I have this series going 6 games. I have the Cleveland Cavaliers winning this series in 4, and I think that overall, for the most part, in Game 6, you're going to see LeBron James take his crown back. You know, Steph Curry has been anointed the savior of the NBA, if you will, the unanimous MVP, which I highly question that because Shaq should have been a unanimous MVP a couple of years ago. But I want to know what all you guys think. All you Cavaliers fans, all you Golden State Warriors fans, all you random ass NBA fans, what do you think? Who do you think is going to win this game? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll be down there to debate you shortly. And don't forget, check out all our videos from JustMyPicks.com, all the breaking news and all the updates each and every week so we can get back with you. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so very much for a great NBA season.